Hello, everyone. This is G with aromaG's Botanica, and we're back for more live tarot readings. We do these Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I logged in just a little bit early, 30 seconds, because we have someone who's been waiting for a reading. Um, Tangela actually gave a super sticker to get a more detailed reading, so we're going to be doing that one. But first, what I do is pull the card for the morning. Hello, Sandra. How are you? You know, you would think Miss Nikki Jean is trying to call me, and since she's a reader, you would think she would remember that. I had to send her a message doing live readings. Hello, Jamie, Les, Wendy. So I am going to pull the card for the day. Don't hold yourself back is the card for the day. You're in control. Don't let other people have it. You can easily wiggle out of any problems that come your way today. You are in control. So remember that. So Tangela gave a $50 super sticker. So we're going to pull some cards for her. What's holding me back that I can't see? What is the purpose of me seeing colors around people? Are there any folk in my life I should be worried about? So I'm going to shuffle one more time. I shuffled before. Got here, and I'm going to pull a few cards. A $50 super sticker requires just a few extra cards. What I'm going to do is the short Celtic cross. Hey, if you give a $50 super sticker, I'll do the little Celtic cross for you. That is a generous one. So, Tangela. First card signifies where you are at this current moment. It is Seven of Swords. So there are some, it's like the people in your life are taking things from you. It could be your energy, it could be physical things. I don't know if you have any thieves in your life, anything been missing around the house. I think it's more of energy. You're around maybe some energy vampires. What brought you to this is the Queen of Wands. What caused all this? It is somehow losing your own personal power. There's some people around you who are dragging you down, and you've got to get back to that. The Queen of Wands is she's very earthy. She's the creative. She's the artist of the queens. She's the one who makes things happen. And there's some people around you that are preventing you from doing that. They're sort of both in the real world and energetically. So you talked about seeing colors. Maybe it's some of your own intuition trying to come through, but you are getting some blockages. The one card of the past is Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords is sort of a dormancy card. There was a period where you went through sort of being a little bit of a hermit. You sort of stayed away from people. Unfortunately, when you got back to being around people, I think you have some toxic people around you. The card above you, there's three more cards. The card above you, I call the conscious mind. The card below you is the subconscious mind. The conscious mind, the thing you're very well aware of is that you have the Emperor. You do have some other people in your life who are giving you good advice. It could be this. It could be this advice right here about, and once again, power. It can be personal power. It can be the Emperor is the one you go to, the sage, where you ask him questions in your life and you depend on him and you depend on him to give you the right answers. It could be someone in your life you should turn to for advice. It could be this reading. The next card is what is your subconscious mind. This is the thing you may not be aware of. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So not much is manifesting right now. It could be money wise, it could be energy wise, because there's this thing that's holding you back. Part of it can be yourself, based on the card we pulled for the energy for the week for everyone about feeling trapped, but you can free yourself easily. It's just this, it can be self esteem, it can be other people have worn you down. So you have to get your personal power back. And then the last card is Seven of Cups in reverse. It just warns you, don't get too involved in daydreaming. Do things in solid in the world. Um, real things, real tangible things that can give you results. So if you need to go speak to an old friend that you trust, it could be going to see someone to talk to them, to get whatever you can do to get your personal power back. So that's what's going on around the people. The people around you are. It's time to kick some people to the curb. If people are sucking away your power, sucking away your energy, it's time to get rid of them. If they're family members and you have a hard time with that, then you can sort of diminish how much you see them if someone is holding you back. So that is what is going on because your question was, what's holding me back since I can't see? Part of it's yourself, because you got to get that personal power back and your self-esteem. Others are the people around you. Yeah, should you be worried about them? Only if you think one of them's a thief because of that one card. But I think it's more they're stealing your power. So, folks, that was what happens when you give a big super sticker. Normally, what we do is these are all free one card readings. When you give a super chat or a super sticker at the green level of $5, I'll pull 3 cards. Tangela gave a very generous 50, so I did the small Celtic cross. But it will also extend our time for all of you today. So here we go. Sandra, Jamie, Les, Wendy, Melinda, Jean, E. Snellings, Victoria, Nicolane, Jean. Lots of people in here. Let's make sure there's none of those scammers in here trying to get you to answer. Go over to their page. I don't see any yet. Inevitably, they show up. So, first question, or second question, Tangela had the first. Will my mom ever come to live with me when I change the country I live in? And that was from Valerie. Will your mom ever come to live with you when you move to another country? She's gonna be harder to convince. She's gonna really weigh all her options. She'll have to look at it very matter of factly and decide, how good it is for her. You may want to move to another country. That doesn't mean that's what's right for her life. So she's got to weigh it according to what she wants the rest of her life to look like. Melinda, will I be moving into my own place in 2024? 5 of Swords. This is a card about movement. I think you may be in a roommate situation now or something, or with someone else. So it's sort of they're moving away from them. So I think the answer to this is an unusual card for the question you ask. But as far as movement and other people moving out of a scene, I think the answer is yes. Good morning, Jean. E. Snellings wants to know, good morning, what do I need to do to get out of my own way? King of Cups, you have to get involved in touch with your emotions. The emotions that cause you to be in your own way. What are you feeling that makes you do this? Is it procrastination? Is it trying to conform to what other people want versus what you want? You've got to find what that emotion is that holds you back and tackle it. If it's a voice in your head that is negative, I actually heard someone say this one time. It's like, go ahead, entertain that thought. Let it have its say, that negative thought, that negative voice. And then when it's done speaking, say, thank you, I heard you, but I'm not paying attention to that. I'm not taking your advice today. Goodbye. So that's what you've got to do. Victoria, good morning. Love the cherry almond soap I received with my order. Cool. Thank you. It's so nice. Yes, we've been doing lots of soap making again lately. Make sure to check out our Instagram and our Facebook page because I've been posting pictures. Les wants to know, what do I need to know today from Spirit? Spirit says, don't let things get to you. Oh, we got 2 cards. Okay, we're going to read them both. Don't let things get to you. Don't let them bring you down. And the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. It's about not being in control of finances or abundance. You're feeling very ungrounded. So if you put these 2 together, go do something that makes you feel grounded. Go out and do something that makes you feel at home, makes you feel safe. Tangela says she's an artist, a Sagittarius sun, and an Aries moon. Very cool. Jean says, will I find a new at-home job? Possibly. Queen of Swords. If you do, it will require lots of discipline. The thing about at-home jobs is you need to separate work from home when you're at home in a separate space. Actually take a real lunchtime like you would if you're at a regular job, a regular, fairly opening and closing time. You just have to be able to set boundaries and self-manage. If you don't, it'll take over everything. Ask me how I know. Sandra Alma, can you please go pull a card for me? My son Asher and I got into a fight. What do I need to do to fix it? Don't worry. It'll all, 10 of Cups, it'll all turn out. If you need to, you said, what do I need to do to fix it? If you need to apologize, apologize. But it'll turn out well in the end. Don't worry. Ashley wants a general read. The Lover's card. The Lover's card is often about partnership more so than always the lovers. But it can be embarking on a new relationship. It could be romantic or it could be business-wise. So a new, I would say, love interest could be coming or a new partnership could be coming. Victoria wants a general card. Happy home, play, school. Like 3, can I ask? I'm not sure what that means. Could you be more specific? If you're saying you want 3 cards, then you go down to the bottom and you choose super sticker or super chat and you pay $5 and or donate $5 is really more. It's a thank you. And then I'll pull 3 cards if that's what you're meaning. If that's not what you're meaning, I'm not sure what you mean. Like 3, can I ask? I'm not sure what that means. Victoria is still a general card reading. Okay, don't let other people get to you today. Don't let them disregard your work. Just keep your head down, do your work, try not to listen to other people's opinions today. Tosha wants to know if her house will sell soon. I think so. Here's Queen of Pentacles again, but she is upright. It's the beginning of groundedness, finances, Yeah, I think it will. I think it'll sell soon. Robin and the Elves. Hi, G. Where are the things going with K? It's just the letter K. Regarding reality and commonality. Well, I don't know how this. Where are things go? Where are things going? That's better because whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen very quickly. Where are things going? So you're going to see some resolution soon. Things are going to all of a sudden take off. Which direction? I'm not sure, but whatever you're waiting for this movement, it should happen really quickly. Getting hosted wants to know, will I be securing my apartment in Florida by December 15th? I've noticed a lot of moving questions lately. Everyone lately is talking about moving. So will you be securing your apartment in Florida by December 15th? I don't think so. Right now, that getting that quick is just a little bit of a daydream. I don't know what's holding it up. If there's anything you can do to facilitate it to go quicker, but right now it doesn't look like that's going to happen by that time. Laura wants to know, is it worth waiting for Stephen H in a relationship, or will someone else come in for a relationship? Let me tell you something before I pull a card, Laura. If you have to ask, is it worth waiting for Stephen H in a relationship? Then it's probably not. If you have to ask that question and you are not just 100% sure that this is worth my time, this is worth the effort, this is worth waiting for my love, if you have to ask that question, the answer is no. Seven of Pentacles. It could turn out because you put a lot of work into this relationship and you may see the fruits of your labor. But you have to make sure that he's doing just as much planting and harvesting in the relationship as you are. Latanya, I want to know, will things get better for me in my relationship? There's a little bit of betrayal going to go on. I don't know what it is. It doesn't always mean someone's cheating. It can be, there's all sorts of betrayals in the world, and also all sorts of betrayals in relationships. Maybe one of you is just not being open enough with the other one. But right now, it doesn't show that things are going to get better. So hopefully you can figure out what to do to improve that. Kathy Lee wants a general card reading. Where are we? We're at 1047. Kathy Lee, it's time to just chill for a while. Chill. Take some time for yourself. Don't overdo things. It's time to take a time to just think about what you want your next move to be. Don't jump into anything. Just chill and think. Let's see who's next. Jamie wants just a card. Page of Swords, the messengers of the tarot. You're going to have some new idea come your way. Some new idea. It can be some new information may come your way. The Page of Swords is sometimes known as the spy card. So you may receive some information about something you were unaware of. I'm going to do some extra shuffling since we've pulled so many of these. What do you think about the new lighting? You can actually change the light. Let me see if I can do this and show you guys. I had ordered this recently, and yes, I can change the colors. Pretty cool, huh? I don't know if I like green so much. Yellow doesn't, just looks like a light. Here we are in red, magenta, down to blue. Pretty cool. And actually control it with your phone. Actually, that's what it looks like. One of those YouTuber lights. Thank you, Sandra. Says we appreciate you, Papa G. Abby wants to know, how's my love interest currently feeling about me? Nine of Pentacles. He's on the edge of bringing something to you. Knights are always on the edge of something. If you notice all the knight cards, they're all look on a horse like they're on the edge of town, like they're about to ride in. So your question was, how does your love interest currently feel about you? I think he's getting ready to take the next step. Courtney, should I lean in more on starting an herbal business or continue to learn more about tech, cybersecurity for now? Well, Courtney, I know what my answer would be because I've got to do the creative thing, but that doesn't always mean that that's going to pay the bills. So I'm going to pull two cards because it's a two-parter there. And should you lean in more on starting your herbal business? I'm pulling one. Or learn more about tech, cybersecurity for now. All right. This is about the herbal business. You've got some more to do to be ready for that so it can help sustain you. And about the tech, it says yes. So there's still continue to work on your herbal business the entire time you're doing this. Don't give it up. But it shows, be strong, stay in the game at some level, keep learning, keep working on things. But for right now, you have to do the everyday thing that pays the bills. Let's see. Hello, Cherie, Manuel, Shelby. Manuel wants to know a car. Oh, there's another one. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip someone. I see a super sticker too, so I have to go to that. Does the spirit have any message for me that is AG? Spirit says, don't get too wrapped up in competing with others this week. Don't worry about what other people are doing. You just do you, and don't worry about what other people are doing. That was for AG. Manuel, card for the week. What do I need to focus on? It says, try not to get too wrapped up in feeling sorry for yourself. You've got lots of good things going on. You're just not seeing them right now. So look for them. You will find them. Shelby wants to know, my destiny to live a singles life. Well, you kind of like being in charge of your own ideas, your own thoughts, and you don't always make room for bringing in a partner. So I don't think you're destined to always be single, but you have to be aware that there are parts like in a relationship, you can't be all done your way. You've got become very set in your ways. So work on that. Cherie, I'm dating this man. Will this relationship end soon? Not necessarily. It could be just going into a different phase. All relationships have ebbs and flows. So I don't know that it's ending anytime soon. Latrice, good morning. Hello. I'm new to this and want to know what a good side business for me to go into. I was doing Crocs, but I no longer like it. I was thinking about lip gloss. Now remember, Latrice, too, side business. You got to sell a whole lot of freaking lip gloss to actually pay a light bill. So you got to think bigger. You got to think of a line of stuff. But King of Wands shows you do have an entrepreneurial spirit. It just tells you get creative, think outside the box, think what's more you can sell. Maybe a whole line of something. I don't know. Of course, everyone does the jewelry these days, but you have to think of a different way to do it. Maybe you should go on and do live videos or something. Crocs. I like my Crocs, but I only wear them at the house and when I'm making soap. So Crocs are kind of going the way, the other way. Started closing the Crocs stores, but just lip gloss? No. Think bigger. Think bigger. All right. Now I only have time for 2 more. I've got to get the super chat. Oh, there's 2 super chats. So I got to go with those. Oh, that was okay. One was just a thank you. Oh, Courtney gave for the 2 cards we pulled. And Manuel Mora gave a super sticker. No, those were all thanks. So let's do 2 more. Manuel says, yes, my mentor passed away, my supervisor. I'm a bit down, but nothing like a little Tai Chi can help. And Qigong meditation sounds good. Yes, I do know Qigong. We used to have a teacher in the store when it was part yoga studio, and he would teach both. And I didn't take them, but I had lots of conversations with him. Salome says, don't see how to pay the $5 super sticker. It should be, first of all, you need to be on YouTube. It won't work on Facebook. You have to come over and find us on YouTube. Facebook, we just sort of transmit over to Facebook so everyone sees it. But all of our readings are really YouTube based. That's where you can find them. That's where you can rewatch them. That's where they're all stored. You can watch the past couple of months of them. So yeah, you have to go to YouTube. And you'll find us at aromaG's. Zara, did you see mine? Let's see. Let's go up. Zara, will make you the last reading for the day. General for my current situation and possible outcome. I don't know what this means, but whatever it is in relation to it, it says you've got some more work to do. And it shows I do have another super sticker. There's some more work to do. It can be more training. It can be more thinking about whatever you're doing. But whatever it is, there's some more work to do to make your current situation turn out the way you want it to. And you're the one that has to do it. So I hope you know what that means. Let's see. Oh, yes. Manuel says, shoot, I will subscribe. Yes. So that's all I've got today. We have gone 30 minutes. The first 5 minutes was that long reading who gave the $50 super sticker. Remember, we do this every day. Tomorrow is Nikki Jean. Friday is Lady M. And what am I going to do after this? I'm going to go make some more soap. We've been getting into lots of more soap making. We started as a soap company actually almost 25 years ago and started adding more things and became a metaphysical supply company. But yeah, we started with soap. And here I am reading tarot cards, making soap still again 25 years later. We like all of it. We like to be well-rounded. Remember, we do this every day during the week, Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. If you can, watch it on our YouTube channel. If you're on Facebook, come over to YouTube. We transmit to Facebook to try to lure you to YouTube. And make sure once you get there to subscribe to the aromaG's channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when these readings come up. So that's all for now, and we will see you tomorrow with Lady M. Nikki Jean. So everyone have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.